Welcome everyone. We have some latest official information from Paimon on Twitter, and this time we have 3 official posts. The first one is about the latest event, which we can get about 420 Primal Gems, and the second one is the new Kazuha trailer, and we'll go through this one together. After that, we also have more details with Kazuha. So what we'll do is, we'll have a look at the trailer together first. I haven't seen it, this just came out about 10 minutes ago, and also we'll go through the event, and we'll also compare this event with the previous Hypostatic Symphony. So this is a very similar event. We're going to predict the Primal Gems and how this event will run. And finally, we're going to go through the details of Kazuha, about his special abilities, giving us more attack damage, and also his special details. So quite excited, and let's go through the trailer for Kazuha first. Very excited for this one, and I haven't seen this one first as well. So let's go through this one.
The sound of waves upon the shore and the rustle of leaves in a bamboo forest. They are not so dissimilar.
Kazuha, I hope
That's
you don't
Beidou.
think I risked taking you in just to listen to your musings.
I'm aware. But we ought not waste the moonlight.
Look at the details on his
Not
shoulder.
before a big
It's really
battle.
cool, right? Like a Japanese thing.
Though some sake would make this better still.
Music's lovely too.
A big battle, you say?
Get to see his
Yes.
get to see his vision
The
on his
scent
back.
on the wind is the same as on that night. The scent of danger.
Oof.
Don't move!
Just a breath away until I reach the port. Seems I couldn't evade you after all.
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your vision!
If only you could make one exception. Things could have been easier for you.
Oh, look at his eyes. Tense color, right? In this color.
A maple leaf?
Looking great.
I say we lower the sails, Beidou. The storm is coming.
Looking good, looking good. Let's see if there's a little more out there. Usually they have like a sneak peek at the end as well. Let's see. Nope, not this time. So I think the character trailer have a little sneak peek at the end. There's a few things I want to highlight with you guys, which are quite interesting. The first one is going to be the Vision Hunt. As you guys know, with Inazuma, there will be the Vision Hunt, which will be the main theme of the story. And the main story focus on Vision Hunt. And there has been another video that's around the community with Kazuha and also the Electro Archon. And on that particular video, you get to see Kazuha and also his friend, going through the Vision Hunt, which was a very difficult time. You get to see Kazuha's Anemo vision over here. So he actually is blessed by Venti. Venti is the Anemo Archon, and he actually blessed Kazuha. And as the Anemo elemental character, they usually want to free them. They want to be free around. And that's why Kazuha is the Moonlit Breeze. So this is actually nice to know. The second thing is, which is quite interesting, and I thought I'd bring this up as well. In case you guys haven't heard, it is very likely, guys, we're getting a free Beidou for the main quest and also main event for Patch 1.7. So what is happening with the main event is that if you guys remember, in Patch 1.6, we have gotten a free weapon. So the rotation goes Patch 1.5, we got a free character, Patch 1.6, we got a free weapon, Patch 1.4, free weapon, Patch 1.3, we got a selective character. So it is rumored, and this is coming to more confirmation and more information is coming, we'll be getting a free Beidou. So Beidou over here is showing up a lot, and you get to see her in the Kazuha quest, you get to see her with Inazuma, she's the center of the character, and it is highly likely we'll be getting a free Beidou. I thought I'd share this one with you guys because I'm quite excited. I get to see the trailer over here, and I get to see there's a lot of voice lines with Beidou, so she is definitely a character of focus. Notice how in the trailer there's Kazuha and also Beidou, and there's a kind of like a highlight and also a hint that she will be coming. So in case you guys are not sure of, if you are going for Beidou or if you want to try her out, we will be very likely getting her in Patch 1.7. So quite excited on this one. And let me know what you guys think about the Vision Hunt, because notice over here Kazuha have some very interesting moves, and notice his eyes go straight as well. So looking great, right? Look at him go. So very excited for the trailer, and this is looking great. So there will be a few more days for Kazuha to come out, and once we have more information on the free Beidou, I'll let you guys know with a news update. Now coming over to the second official news, which is about the Legend of Vagabond Sword event. And for this event, look at this, they actually put in the title over here, win Primal Gems on the first clear. So what is happening is that this will be a special event that will last, how many days? This is more than 7 days. This will last for about 10 days. More than 10 days. This will last for 14 days. So for this particular event, for each day of the week, you'll face a different boss, including the alternate boss, including the Vesep, the Geo Vesep, and also the Magukinki. Those 3 boss will be the elite boss format, but they can be super powered. So this is very similar to the Hypostatic Symphony. If you guys remember that, those symphonies will have special moves, special mechanics, and you'll be able to fight the special modified boss with a lot of special attacks. So this is going to be very similar to those 3 boss. And now coming to the most important part, which will be the Primogems. So with this event, there will at least be 7 different days of different boss. And the boss will rotate, so you got 2 days for the alternate, 2 days for the Geo Vesep, and also 2 days for Magukinki. And on the final day, on the 7th day, we'll fight all 3 boss together. And those are the previous information we had. And knowing that we get Primogems on the first clear, so with 7 days and first clear, we can estimate at least 420 Primogems with this, because 60 Primogems for each of the clear, which is the standard one, and with 7 days, 420 Primogems. There may be even more Primogems with the event, so at least 420 Primogems, maybe even 500 or even 600 Primogems. And this one looks really good. So we can also see over here the event details. So with the first day of the event, a new challenge will unlock. After 7 days, all the challenge will be unlocked. And before you start the challenge, you get to choose the difficulty, you get to choose the special points. And depending on the multipliers, you can be gaining those points and also fighting those boss. And for the first clear, you can put on the lower difficulty to get the Primogems. Traveler can play this one single player or the co-op player. And during this event, we can challenge the multiple times for the highest score. And depending on the highest score, what we can expect is a lot of Mora, a lot of experience books, and also weapon ores. So at least 420 Primogems, and it is likely we might get a little more Primogems. So fingers crossed we get more Primogems. And this will expire by the end of the event. So make sure we get this one when it comes out. And by 7 days, we can look towards, at least 420 Primogems or even a little more. Now coming over to the final official post on Kazuha. This link over here is not working, I'm not sure why, so what we'll do is we'll have a look at this on Twitter with Paimon. So the first thing we're going to see is the Kazuha little teaser. You get his own poster, so you get to see the voice actors over here, you get to see his moves, and also you get to see the special, the special features of Kazuha, which he will be a supporting animo character until he gets to Constellation 6. If you guys have seen our featured video of Kazuha, he actually looks really cool over there, and he will increase a party's damage depending on his elemental mastery. He will trigger swirl effect, and he will further buff the team's elemental damage. So the swirl effect it triggers will increase the damage, very powerful, and this is very similar to the anemo artifacts that reduce enemies' resistance. So Kazuha is going to be a very powerful character. He also can deal additional damage with his plunge, and he will turn his sword into a different element. So he can be a pyro, he can be a hydro, electro, or cryo samurai. So when he actually casts his elemental spell, that he can go with the, he can go hold or he can go with a press. When he hold down, he can actually fly into the air, then slam down with elemental damage. And we get to see a little more features of Kazuha over here, who is a wandering samurai that is on the Lerin Kakuk's fleet, which is Beidou's pirate ship. And he's going to be a carefree soul that hides away from many burdens of the past. Notice that Kazuha is very linked to Beidou, and it is likely, with the free Beidou likely we'll be getting, we'll be quite excited to see how he interacts with Beidou, who seems to be very nice as a captain who keeps Kazuha on her boat. We can see that Kazuha is very gentle and he's got really nice manners. And we can see on this one, so even Beidou, ever the good judge of character, could not tell that Kazuha could wear a sword with the skill of a seasoned warrior when she first decided to take him in. So he's very young looking, but he's very experienced with battles. So which is quite interesting. So you gotta see he's going to keep his edge stealth. So he's hiding his powers, and maybe this is one of the reasons he's running away from the visual hunt. We also got to see a bit of the voice actor over here. So you got to see the hello part with come diving in the rain that troubles. Oh gosh, I'm terrible with reading. I shall return with blade alone. So I'll let you guys read on this part. I'll have the links for you guys. You got to see the chat with a playing a tune. So Kazuha actually makes some very beautiful music. He used the leaves and he can actually make some of the Japanese folklore music, which if you saw his idle animation, he actually started to play with the music, which is really nice. And if we come to the next one, we get to see some of his hobbies, which include sleeping on a warm rock that's been soaked in the mid-afternoon sun. That's actually really nice. I've been sitting on the grass before, this is actually really nice. We get to see his least favorite food. He is not particularly fond with food that is thrown together in a hurry, so he cares about food that is prepared nicely. And if your meal consists of a single fish, you should grill it to perfection. So he likes grilled fish. And about Kazuha's noble family. Over here we're going to see the, oh gosh, Kanehara clan was once a famed samurai clan. It is a pity by the time the noble name passed to me, the title itself was all that was left. Oh, interesting. I wonder if they interact with the Ayaka clan. The Ayaka Kimasato clan seems to be very royal and very, very prestige with a noble family. But it was enough for me. A samurai has no need of a lavish life. We find all that we need in one sword and also blade in our hands. Oh, interesting. So we get to see a bit of the Kazuha lore, a bit of more details about him. Because it's still many days before his banner comes out, I think the developers are really working hard to give us the excitement for Kazuha, and he's looking great. So let me know what you guys think about his trailer, and also, what do you think about the possibility of a free Beidou? I think this one's kinda hinted, because we're getting a free character on one particular patch, then free weapon on the next patch, and the patch 1.7 on the next patch that is coming will be likely getting a free Beidou. So on patch 1.6 we'll get Kazuha, maybe patch 1.7 with the free Beidou, then we'll have more interactions. And also, what do you guys think about the latest event? Would you be excited to try the hardest difficulties, or do we just want to grab the Primal Gems first as quickly as we can? Now if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe and also turn the little bell on for the latest news. I'll be looking towards to make more builds, guides, tips and news and event updates for us as we come further into the game. And as always, I wish you guys the best of luck with Genshin and have the most fun in exploring this wonderful world.